Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Dying Light 2. I think that's all the side quests we could do at the moment, right? I'm not aware of anything else, so let's move on, increasing our rank, shall we? Tournament plan.
Wanna fight again, huh? Course you do.
I don't really have much of a choice here. Okay, I don't know. Oh, checkpoints in any order. Ugh. Checkpoints. I think this would be a bit quicker, right? The last one we did was a free fight, wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes to kill this fuck. Okay.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without that, you won't be able to repel all your opponents.
Okay, I don't like this asshole.
Our next bloody performance. Nobody's invincible.
Okay, this is bad. Problem is, I haven't really worked on my two-handed weapon. Jesus. Increasing my two-handed weapon.
What a sight!
Jesus. Can you die, please? Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Wow. These free fights are the way to go to rank up quickly, I guess. Cool. So I have to reach the tournament's final, whatever that means, right? So does that mean I gotta be rank 1 or do all the challenges? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Miss me? Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I guess I just gotta increase myself to rank 1. I'm not sure, right? Another freak fight. This primate will reduce you to prime cuts. Okay. Don't need the puns there. Oh, God. How did I not dodge it?
This one to fall, 'cause it'll blow you the hell up. Prepare for the cataclysm.
Can you hit the tank?
We've been
Oh,
waiting for
jeez.
that.
Tank blow, jeez. Oh my. Too late. Too late, tank. Jeez. Okay, these guys are real tough. They got powerful attacks. I mean, I'm playing on normal, it's not that difficult, but I'm still a little stressed.
Hold on to your seats.
Jeez.
What a powerful blow.
About halfway there. That's it. I don't know, these guys are pretty powerful, I've noticed that as well. Almost there. Done deal. Hey, what do you mean almost perfect? Shut it, Astrid. I guess we're there, right? Talk to Severus to take part in the challengers fight, right. So I guess it wasn't rank 1, just rank high enough. Okay, what you got?
Aiden, my dear friend. You've reached the knockout stage.
Yeah, why are you so happy? Cause it's...
Well, you sure seem happy.
Oh, I can't wait. I just can't.
For what?
For what? Our next victory.
Our?
Hour.
I always bet on you. Do not let me down. Even if it's going to be harder than usual this time.
Why harder?
Just don't let me down.
Let me into Carnage Hall.
Oh boy, that sounded kind of foreboding.
Patrons of Carnage Hall, the final fights are ahead. Are you ready to roll? I can't hear you!
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Allow me to tell you a story.
Was it one-on-one? Oh, jeez. We're the challenger, huh? Okay, so no help. Great.
The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be a more than one phase? Jeez.
fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. fragile.
Watch that spear.
A fighter who seems
Jeez.
to be invincible.
No, she's getting the crowd fired up for some reason. Oh, see? Win by default? I don't think
There
so.
was another fighter like that once, by the name of Achilles. Know what killed him? Arrow in the fucking heel. Lousy end, huh?
What's happening?
After all, everyone has their weakness. Even you, Night Runner.
Aiden, don't turn your back on this guy.
Fight.
Are we fighting Ciro now? Oh, shit.
Ciro?
I didn't realize it was him. Shit.
Cain rhymes with pain,
Jeez.
and Cain will beat Skullface.
Oh, okay.
So, fight.
I don't want to fight him. I really don't. What can we think about this? I'm only really doing this for the sake of like getting him out of this fight, right? On Ogar's behalf, right? But I'm not really doing it to get rid of Skullface. It's only because of what Astrid wants. So no,
I'm not gonna fight you!
You got no choice.
Says who? Yeah, I didn't think it mattered either way, but yeah, we don't have a choice either way. Ugh. Hopefully I won't kill him. He's obviously not strong enough to be the top-ranking fighter, but jeez, I think this is scripted, right? I have to do this. Jeez. It's always something, guys. That's what they were sort of going for, right? No, I wish you luck, Severus. You knew this was gonna happen, you bastard. Cheeky bastard.
One of us is going down.
Okay, this is what you want, Ciro. It's gonna result in your death. I can't be held responsible for that. That's what you want, man. That's what you want. I had no choice. I tried to get you out of this.
I'm sorry, Ciro. I'm really sorry.
And that, right there, is the mark of a true winner. Night Runner has defeated his one and only weakness. Compassion. Defeated the one and only thing that would have prevented him from going all the way. But now all is certain. Night Runner has made it into the final.
I don't care about the
Now, take a
accolades,
break.
though.
You worked hard to get here.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be more drama with Ciro. I didn't think it would resort to this, though. Goddamn. He brought down upon himself, though. He let his ego get to his head, right? I had nothing to do with that.
Ogar?
You and me gotta talk. We're waiting outside.
I mean, he probably knows, right? He has to know. The show must go on. Find Ogar in his hideout. Yeah, why wouldn't I do that? I mean, if Ogar's backstory is true, that he was trying to get them out of here, then he have to choose between which son to fight, you know? That backstory he told us. I have no reason to doubt that, but, well, he's still gonna be pissed at Aiden. I don't think he's gonna be forgiving in this regard. It's just my assumption, right?
Remember the Russian reptile?
Yeah, I did not want this to happen, you know?
You go
I really
home.
didn't.
I'm staying for the night.
Wait, where's the hideout? It's in the... yeah, it's back there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I could avoid this, right? This sort of is scripted the way things are going. But, well, I would like to think I had some control here, but I really don't think so. I really don't. I am sort of getting that sort of feeling while playing the main game. Like, yeah, you have some choices over what happens. You know, like choosing to side with the survivors or the peacekeepers. Which, by the way, I did mention I did side with the survivors for this run, New Game Plus. And yeah, the Bazaar still stays a thing if you side with them, right? As opposed to side with the peacekeepers and the whole Bazaar dissolves, right? It's so weird how different things change out, though. But in the long run, you still have to deal with the nukes, though, at the end. So, does it really make a difference if the Bazaar is there or not? I did mention also that it's so bizarre to see Barney come around. I thought he was such a dick that was irredeemable. But no, if you like side with the survivors all the way. He actually saves you when the bazaar. You go to the bazaar to help people. It's just nuts. It really is. Not what I was expecting, but alright. Yeah, jeez. I actually don't know how Ogar's gonna react. He probably knows already. If he doesn't know what happened to Ciro, I'm gonna be very surprised. Alright. It was this way, right? Yeah, this door. Well, he is here. What's he holding?
You came. Yeah, I figured I owe you at least that much. Made a shit ton of mistakes in my life. Chasing success. No. Being addicted to success. It cost me my firstborn son. It's why I wanted to protect Ciro. Yet, you killed him.
I didn't have a choice.
So what now? Revenge?
I didn't have a choice.
What
man.
else am I gonna do? How'd you know? I was there. Was hoping I could bring him to his senses. But I was too late.
I don't want to blame him for this, right? I did not want to kill your son.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Fucking sorry? He was my son! Get it? My son!
And my friend. I didn't want to fight him, but he left me no choice. I know.
Yeah.
Help me out. Kill Skullface. I'll take care of Astrid. Okay, how do you intend to do that? Not sure yet, but I'll keep you posted.
I think, yeah, he has a right to be mad, but I don't want to fight him. He does realize that Aiden did not have a choice there either. At least I could somewhat understand that. I don't want to blame him for Ciro's death. No, I really don't. I wonder how things, if that would have changed differently if I said the other option, but no, it's not right to do that. Of course, from what I understand looking at the dialogue options, the yellow options actually mean something, whereas the white option is just something optional you can choose that doesn't have an effect on the main of like the outcome, right? If that is true, that does sort of make sense, right? I could ask about how he knew, but otherwise, know what I mean? Alright. So I do wonder, are there more side stuff? I don't think there is, so I guess we're just gonna move on with the main story. Yeah. Talk to Severus to fight for the highest glory. Wow. The thing Astrid made it seem like, oh, it's just a business, I have to keep it going. Will you help me? Like, you know she set that fight up with Ciro on purpose. Even if he like sort of went with it, like, yeah, I want to beat Aiden so I could fight the main antagonist. No, he's not. I don't want to keep speculating and going over this, but you get what I'm saying, right? He brought that upon himself. I'm just not happy about it. And the whole thing is, I was trying to help him throughout this whole ordeal. That's why I came to Carnage Hall, right? It's about how good your intentions are. The person does not want to listen. You can't change them.
Years ago, they were fighting.
It's a very moral issue. Okay, let's see.
Aiden, my friend. I'll miss having you around here.
What do you mean?
Now, Skullface. Well, you know what that means for you.
It means what?
Now, what does it mean?
A, you will smarten up and let it all go. Or B, you'll head into the arena.
What does that mean?
In either case, I'll never see you again.
I'll be the next
He's
champ.
not immune, is he?
Why, of course. Most important thing is to have faith in yourself. Faith is a source of strength, no? All will be good, I'm sure.
I mean, he's not immortal, is he?
Is it just me, or are you worried about me for real?
Remember when we first laid eyes on each other?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure do.
You said I looked like someone important. Hearing those words was intensely pleasurable for me.
Okay. Intensely?
Ugh.
Yes.
Hope it wasn't,
Too intense.
Sufficiently intense.
Whatever that means. Let me
Just
in.
let me into the arena.
Farewell, Aiden.
I mean, he is not immortal, right? He could be killed, but unless they're gonna rig the whole fight, I'm not sure yet. Oh! Oh no, the stuff's with fire here.
Time for the final! Moments from now, one of these finalists will face the champion himself. But first, a
Oh, good
little
God.
warm-up. Allow me to tell you a story. 2,000 years before the fall, a ragtag posse of bums led by Spartacus dared to take up arms against Rome.
We're bringing that up now.
Our finalists will show you today what became of them. Let the slaughter begin!
So you're saying I'm gonna die like the Spartans, but
So what's this? Where are our slaves?
Hey, man. We got your back.
For some reason, the bastards aren't attacking one of the fighters. Perhaps they're out of there.
I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. Defeat the title contenders. Jesus. Okay, I don't know who. Wait, is Roy the prisoners I saved before? No, when. Is that who Roy is? I can't remember. That's cool, because if I bother to save them, they're gonna help me. That's awesome. I like that. I do like that, guys. Probably wouldn't be here if I didn't save them, right? Jeez. So is Astrid like rigging this whole thing after hyping up how we're supposed to get rid of this guy? Wow, what a bitch. If that's true, guys, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Get no mercy at that point, seriously. Watch it. Come here. One left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a power attack. You die already? Jeez. Thank you. Okay. Good, good. Now what?
And we have a winner! Night Runner has once again proven his worth.
Why are you guys in my face all of a
What
sudden?
you saw, didn't you? Well then, let him hear it from your very lips.
Okay, now what? Jeez.
Are you not entertained?
Okay, Maximus.
Well,
Jeez.
Always wanted to say that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Carnage Hall bringing you a musical interlude.
Really? Like the Super Bowl halftime show? Give me a fucking break. More goons to kill? Okay. There's Astrid standing right there. Yeah, she did come down. What's happening?
Congratulations. You've made it to the finale. I prepared something from the formula you found.
Oh, did you?
Apply it when Skullface releases the infected. Time it precisely. It doesn't last long.
Yeah, what are you up to?
You're playing games.
Always. But we're on the same team.
Are we?
It's like I told you. This place is my baby. I lost everything once already. For others, the fall was the end of the world. For me, I got my shit together and went back to the one thing I'm good at. Entertaining.
Wow. Doesn't matter who gets hurt,
Carnage
though, right?
Hall isn't just a building. It was my salvation, and I won't let anyone take this from me.
Wow. Just give it to
Give
me.
that camo crap.
Excellent. Good luck.
Bitch, shut up. You don't care one way or the other, do you? I figured there's much.
Abel. You asked who Abel was.
Yeah, I did.
It's Skullface.
Wait, what?
Skullface is the mask. Abel took it from the last champion to wear it. When he defeated him. Let's see if you can do the same.
Did I not call this shit, guys? I fucking called that.
But Ogar said his son was dead.
Because that's what I told him.
I fucking
Ogar
called
used
that.
to be the best. He was invincible. But when someone keeps on winning, the show gets boring.
So, you told him to throw the fight.
He just had to hand over the title. I already had his replacement. Instead, that fool tricked me. Ogar was supposed to lose, but he didn't. So, I got Abel. Abel had everything. He was the fastest, the strongest. All he lacked was motivation. So I told him a story about how his father abandoned him, left him wounded, dying, and chose his brother.
You lied.
And who needs the truth if the lie makes you stronger? Every enemy Skullface kills has Ogar's face now.
And what's in it for you, except creating that psycho?
Matt's threatening to shut me down. So I made a deal with him. If I hand him Skullface's head on a platter, he backs off. That's what's in it for me. The show must go on.
I don't know. Jeez. If Abel was lied to, I'm gonna feel really bad about this. But
Time for the final battle, warrior. Good luck. Guards.
I was so spot on thinking like, wait, is Skullface really Abel's, like, Ogar's other son? Because we haven't seen his face, right? We haven't heard his real name. I fucking called it.
The moment of truth awaits. The last chance to stop Skullface and save the city from imminent doom.
Oh, wow. I feel so fucking proud of myself for figuring that out, guys.
Today, we've made history. A true warrior stands before you, who's spilled blood and who's challenged the champion. Yet there can only be one reward.
Yeah, he's hyping it up. Alright. He reminds me a lot of Shao Kahn in that little thing. Not that I ever got into Mortal Kombat, but... No. Alright, so we're actually gonna fight him, maybe we could reason with him, I don't know. See what happens, guys.
Ogar! I had no idea you were still alive!
I don't think he's listening, man. Oh,
I'll kill
Your father's here!
boy. Okay, he's really strong.
Die!
Jeez.
Abel, don't!
I don't think he's listening, man. Okay.
Your father's here!
To die.
I missed that spear throw, really?
Abel!
You see this? Skullface has met his match
I
for the
don't
first
want to kill
time.
you!
Jeez. Well, that's the thing he took from the other place, isn't that stupid power glove thing?
Abel, stop!
I'll kill you!
And what's this? Skullface gives the
Abel,
guard the
don't!
go-ahead. Here come the infected.
You're dead meat.
I don't think I have a choice here. I do have to fight him, face, right? Jeez. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Now he's spitting flames at me? You son of a bitch.
You're dead meat.
Yeah, he's not listening. I think I do have to take him now, which sucks, but... Jeez. I know it said to use the gel, but I think I'm alright. There might be a second phase here. I want to hold on to it. Okay, yeah.
Come on, is that all you got? We're just getting started.
Better up.
Did I not say to be in their phase? What the hell is that? Of course. Oh, you're fucking... Objective updated. Kill the Demolisher. You don't look too tough. Okay, well, that was pretty simple.
Skullface just lost his favorite pet. Doesn't seem happy about it.
Jeez. You son of a bitch, you got all your health back? That ain't cool. Jeez. Oh good, now you got ground pound electricity? Damn you. Jesus. Fuck. I thought I had like the healing still equipped. God damn it. Well, at least I get checkpoint. That's good, right? See, now there's no infected, so there's no reason for me to have that stuff equipped anyway to jump. Jeez. Jesus. That's the big one, the ground. Oh shit, now you got toxic. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I had a choice there. He did all this thinking his father and brother betrayed him.
The dawn of a new champion. Finish him! In the meantime, allow me to tell you a story.
Fuck your stories,
The
bitch.
story of a boy whose own father pushed him to fight in the arena. A boy who so hated his father for it that he transformed himself into a monster. A boy who adopted the moniker Skullface.
Oh shit. QTE?
Well, if it isn't, Carnage Hall's former champion and its current traitor.
You need to shut up.
Son, it's me.
A family reunion. This is getting interesting. Guards! Interrupted my story, but Abel knows it anyway. Right, Abel? You remember how your father ran off.
That's bullshit. Thought my boy was dead. Forgive me.
Poor fool. At least you remember how you were dying, how alone you were when he left you.
Astrid lied to you! She told me herself. She made a bet with Ogar. He had no choice!
There's always a choice. As soon we'll see. Abel, you dreamt of revenge for so long. Saw his face on every one of your enemies. He left you. He picked Ciro. Now he's here in front of you. Kill him!
Throw it at her, please.
So sorry.
Come on, man.
Abel, no!
Thank you. Fucking bitch. I was really hoping he'd do that. I'm so glad. I didn't think this would get me so emotional at the end. Wow. probably had a big choice to make there, but I don't want to be a part of this thing. I really don't. I don't care if it pissed off the audience. Fuck them, right? Jeez. Because I always know the big decisions you have to make are always at the end, where like the time freezes like that. Okay, so I did get the thingy, but jeez. You've been Skullface, mark your name. Does it even make a difference what I choose at the end? Jeez. Okay, so that's the thing I got. I'll look at that later. Confession of the Truth. So that's all the DLC, right? So I'm assuming, like, the hall is still here. Like the title says, the show must go on. Nothing really changes, though, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
it's you. Ready to die before a live audience?
Wow. So I guess that's where it ends, right? There's no more quest lines? No, I guess that's it, right? Oh, wow, okay. So I guess I don't really get a resolution on what really happened with Ogar and Abel. I'm assuming Abel died, right? I mean, there's that artifact. Can I look at that real quick? I don't know where that... Oh, note to Aiden. No, I don't think that's it. Crap, I don't know where it was. Alright, so I'll look more into this later. I can't really comment on it now, right? Wow. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get my thoughts in before my throat gives out again. So, yeah. I didn't think that would get so emotional at the end. Yeah, I realized it was all just being played up and stuff. I wanted to sort of give Astrid the benefit of the doubt, like, yeah, he's a problem, this Skullface guy, I gotta take his place for the benefit of the greater good, right? But no, she was never planning on letting him stay at the top anyway, just cause Jack and Matt was gonna shut down her business, right? That's the whole point. She hyped this up so I would kill him, and that would set her free, right, of the problems with the Peacekeepers. Ugh, jeez. Because I had such a feeling, like, why aren't they telling us what Skullface's real name is? Why aren't they going through his back history, right? There had to be more at play, and I was sort of speculating with a lot of great intent I was right about this. Because he said, yeah, my son Abel is dead, but how do you know this for sure? Well, I don't know. I just know he's dead. The sort of things just sort of clicked there. I mean, yeah, it does pretty obvious to me. I'm not sure if anyone else figured this out or not. I have to watch their series, you know. And for the record, I did not look up any of the plot details. I want to be crystal clear about that. I looked up certain things regarding the side quests that were not story related. So, that's pretty much what I was expecting, right? To happen. I was right about that. I'm very proud of myself for actually figuring that out, because maybe people weren't really speculating on that when they were playing this for the first time. They're just like, okay, we'll just see what happens. They weren't really thinking up ideas and theories. But it did make sense, though, right? It did make perfect sense by the end. And I am glad that, like, yeah, he took it upon himself, Abel, to realize, yeah, he was lied to. And seeing his father there at the very end confirmed that, so, yeah, throw it at her. And this sort of makes sense as well, because there wasn't, like, a gap where she was standing. It was, like, open-ended space, so there wasn't, like, a series of bars or, like, a glass wall or something, right? He could have hit her if he just threw it accurately at them. That's exactly what happened. So, based on what I could tell by the ending, I mean, yeah, she's obviously... I'm going to assume she's dead, right? Or at least no longer in power. And I could have chosen to, I guess, be the champion, but I don't want to be part of that, right? I see what this does to people, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't know if your decision at the end to be the champion or not has any effect. For all I know, maybe it just affects what you're given at the end, like the thing here, or you just get the mask that gives you more power. I don't know, right? I have to look that up later. But at the end, right, yeah, it's just a side story. The Carnage Hall is still here, and I could choose to interact with it or not if I want to. So, but yeah, the story elements, though, are really what's getting to me. Because I wasn't really speculating if he was able or not, and what would happen if he was. I was sort of like thinking in my mind it was him. But seeing everything come together is just very sad. You know, it really is, right? Because not only did Ogar lose his Ciro, because I had to kill him in the arena, I'm assuming Abel died as well, with his final moment saying, "You're the champion now." That sort of gives off the implication that, yeah, that's his final thing he did before dying. We're not going to know what happened to Ogar, right? It just ends like that. It just ends open-endedly. You don't get like a full conclusion, but in the long run, yeah, he lost both his sons because of this, and that's just the end conclusion, which is very sad, right? Okay. So anything else I need to speculate on, really? Well, no, because I did the main story, right? I did look over the other endings. I think I mentioned that as well. And yeah, I did mention that after I was done with my choices, I did go over the other endings and why I did what I did, right? So now this is done, there's nothing else I can really do with this game, which I've been explaining thoroughly while playing this game, right? This is the only story-based DLC they have at the moment. And as of today, it's the end of September, or close to the end of September. Next one's coming out some point in 2024. They said early 2024, but, that could be delayed, right? You know how things get delayed. So, whenever that does come around, I will play it, of course. But we have a few months before then, so this series is going on hold until that day comes, right? I'm sorry because my throat's about to give out. I'm feeling very hoarse lately. I just wanted to play more of this. I know it's kind of like not easy to understand me, but I'm doing my best here. Alright, so yeah, the series is going on hold for a bit. But at the very least, it opens up a slot for me to do something else now, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll do like another request that someone wants me to do. I got so many to choose from at the moment. Obviously, Goodbye Volcano High is still ongoing. I should be done with that soon anyway, so then 2 slots will be open, right? Great. Alright, so I did have a good time with this. I know some people, or I've read people online, reviews and stuff saying, it didn't really add too much to the story. Like, it's obviously a separate thing, Carnage Hall, but some of the side quests did tie back into Old Villador as well, right? So we did sort of go back and forth, and I like the story they told here, even if it's a separate thing that has nothing to do with, like, the Peacekeepers or the Survivors or Waltz, right? I just liked it for its own separate thing. It did get me at the end being very upsetting. Because I assume that happens no matter what. Like, Abel dies no matter what. I'm assuming, right? So I did have a good time with this. I don't want to be too harsh on it either. I did have a good time. Even if it was its own separate thing, it didn't really add much as far as mechanics go, or affecting the main story, I thought it was pretty enjoyable, right? So I'm very eager to see what Techland does with the next one, because they delayed it many months to fine-tune it, right? Maybe they'll bring back Kyle Crane, because they did say in this DLC about the whole thing, regarding the mist from that woman from the first DLC of the first game, the following. They did reference that. So maybe Kyle Crane will come into play here. I don't know. But that would involve the other ending where he does not nuke the whole place and escapes. He sort of transforms at the end. I mean, maybe he'll be like a hybrid. I don't know what's going to happen here because it's a lot to speculate. I can't really speculate now. But I did have a good time with this. It does feel kind of bittersweet to have to depart with the series for now. But I don't something else can recover, right? So I did what I could. I made it last as long as I could. I did all the side quests as best I could. And it's kind of sad, but it's just on hold. It's going to come back, just not for a few months. Alright. Had a good time here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you whenever they launch DLC. This series, I'm going to stay busy otherwise. Thanks for watching. Take care.